Slow it down. I might get stuck. I don't know.
Actually, very good. Very well.
Okay, mate. So.
That's a great shot from where he was.
That's turned out fucking really well, isn't it? It really was.
Good shot.
That's a brilliant shot too, by you. So just the next stuff.
Turn the microphone off.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome live to the Highland Open here at Cairngorm Outdoor Activities. So we're here for the first round, and we have the first half of the field out, and we're here at hole 1, par 3, down the hill. And this hole we have Razvan, Stuart Campbell, Joe McCourt and Alan Morris. So Razvan for his second shot towards the hole. Looks good. Wow, that's excellent. What a start from Razvan. Great birdie. Oh, it was a par. Well, it was a great par. Superb. Joe McCourt. Great bogey for Joe. Stuart Campbell up next. Great putt. So, and the last one here, finish up on the hole, Alan Morris. Very good. So that's the first group. Finished hole 1, par 3. So, I don't know if you can see the red flags just up here. So that's where you're teeing off from. Par 3 down the hill with the hole here. So plenty of new changes this year at Cairngorm. Yesterday we had the team championships, new format, which I believe everybody really enjoyed. We had teams of 4 with knockout stages. And congratulations to Stevie Cameron, Ewan Vance, Jose Rodriguez and Gary Thompson. So congratulations to them yesterday on that win. Great performance from the 4 lads. So as we walk over to the right hand side, we are on the 9th hole. So it's a 9-hole golf course here we've got here at Cairngorm. As I said, new changes. Great changes as well. Totally different from what the guys have played over the last few years. Very, very difficult. But like I said, great changes here. A lot challenging compared to the last few years. So we've got Caitlin Cameron, who's unfortunately just hit the tree, but she should be okay. She should be able to get her ball out of there. So it's a tough tee shot from Honey. As you can see, players are teeing off from here, elevated tee box, and teeing off and heading to the hole, which is just about here. So as you can see, Neil is fetching a ball that is currently went in the water. So we'll take a wee walk up to hole 2, whereas before we had Joe, Stuart, Razvan and Alan Morris. Thankfully the weather has been decent to us today. Yesterday wasn't too bad. Spots of rain here and there. Thankfully it was dry enough to get us through the day over here This is hole 8. We've got Lucas Morris on the tee, par 3. Very tough pin position. It's a very good hole. Very good. So we've got Lucas Morris, Sam McGoldrick and Colin Todd. So I'm just going to go down and mark the ball for Lucas. So as you can see, tough pin position here on hole 8. Colin Todd brushed off the edge of a tree, but he's safe. There's no danger. Next up, Sam McGoldrick. Hard side foot down the right. So this tough hole. So, sorry, as I was saying, tough hole, par 3, massive lefty. You need to get yourself in this area here. And if you find yourself in this area, you can see the hole just here. Anywhere left, and you have to deal with this. So, tough hole. Colin Todd, second shot towards the pin. It's a good effort. He still left himself a 10-foot putt. So Colin's just going to come and mark his ball. Next up is Sam McGoldrick. Sam's got a really good line here. As you can see, it's a tough second shot he's got here at this par 3. Has he gave it enough? Has he gave it enough? So it's slightly short. As you can see, by the time the ball gets to here, which is about maybe 15 feet before the pin, it starts to tail off. So you do need to give it some to get close to the hole. So Lucas Morris, second shot here. This for the birdie. Has he gave it enough? The pace looked good, but as you can see, it's starting to tail off to the right there. It's a tough hole. But again, the new changes here at Craigin are very good. Very challenging for the players. Morning, Jack. How are we? You alright? Hope you're well. Colin Todd for his par. Oh, it's just fed to the right hand side of the hole there. Is it coming back? Wow. Oh.
I know you played.
I played for a turn that I never got.
I've no idea how that's came back round the hole. But Colin will just finish off there for his bogey. Next up, Sam McGoldrick for his par. This is very good. Great putt for Sam there. Very good par. Well done, Sam. Next up, Lucas Morris. Try and save his par. Looks like he's aiming to the right edge of the pin. Oh, he's not given enough. So, he won't be happy with that.
Stay that way, mate.
Yeah.
So, Lucas will tap that in for his 4. And the guys will move on. So, very tough par 3 here on the 8th hole. So, we'll head up towards the second hole. We'll catch up with the rest of the field. So today we have one half of the field playing at 9 AM and they will play 18 holes, 2 sets of 9, and the next half of the field will play at 11:15. Like I said, a lot of changes here this year at Craggin. Very good changes as well yesterday. Tough conditions. I think there was maybe about 45, 50 players yesterday. I think we only had maybe one, two or three possibly that were under par. So just shows you how tough the course has been laid out for this year at the Highland Open. So we've just seen Alan Morris there hit his approach shot to the green. So that was his third shot there. So Alan still left himself with a par chance. So Stuart Campbell. Pacey.
Expected Joe's to.
So, second hole here. You want to have a left-footed tee shot from behind the water. Unfortunately, I didn't get to show the viewers here, but the balls came over to the middle of the fairway.
Shot, Raz.
So, Razvan. Oh, how good is that? Oh, it's tough. Shashi. Oh, the viewers know that I'm £11 tee off, second group. That's why I'm out here filming the Smallins first part of the round. So you can see this is a tough hill. So it's a tough approach shot here, my second hole. So Stuart Campbell for his par. So this is very good. Wow. What an effort. Very good effort there for Stuart. Tap in. Bogey. It's a very tough hole, this. Hole 2, par 4. Tough tee shot, tough second shot. Al Morris to save the par. Has he got it? Wow, superb. Very good putt there from Alan Morris. Next up, Joe McCourt. He saved the par. Yeah, very good.
Some par that, Joe.
Very good par there for Joe. And next up, Razvan. For par. Very good. So, guys finishing off there with a couple of good pars.
That hole 7's lovely this time of year. Stu, try par. That's better for me than yesterday. One pair of sixes.
So, we will leave that group as they head to hole number 3. We will head to hole number 6. Very tough hole. Very tough. Caught a few players out the last few years. The only difference is that the whole position has moved on to the golf green. So, very tough pin position here. And we'll see. So as you can see, the hole just there on the edge of the green. But if you don't get it up this hole, you're back down. And look at the drop there. Not nice at all. So, as you can see, your tee off is from round about where my finger is. You want to hit the middle of the fairway, and it's all about your approach shot on this hole, because if you don't get it up this hill, then you're all the way back down into this area. So very tough hole position. So we've got George Robinson, Peter McCabe, and I believe it's David Quigley, who's decided to go on the other fairway. He believes that's a better route to get to this hole. So Peter McCabe, he's passed it up the left-hand side. Will it stick? Yeah, it has. So it's not actually a bad shot there. The play could be just to hit your tee shot down the middle of the fairway, get your tee shot anywhere in this area, pass along, and hopefully make your par. So it's a very tough hole. You can see numbers rising from 4 to about 10. It can be that difficult. George Robinson's played a really good shot. Bit pacey, but there's no damage done. You'll have that to there for his birdie, which isn't too bad at all. Because as I said, you can rack up numbers if you don't get that second shot up this hill. And your ball will unfortunately trickle back down there, and it leaves you with another very tough approach. So David Quigley is on the other side of this fairway here. He's going to play his second shot. Some trees in the road. See how he approaches this. Wow, he's hit that well, but like I said with the trees, and unfortunately David has hit the tree, but it doesn't look to be in too much danger. He's got a line towards the hole. So not the worst shot in the world. It will be David to hit again. As you can see there, that's a very tough pin position. Has been for a few years here at Craggin. Very tough. So we'll walk around towards the side of the hole and we'll watch David Quigley hit his third shot. So it's David, pacey. It's quite pacey. He needs that to settle. Wow. Look at that. That's so unlucky. Peter McCabe, third shot. That needs to settle as well. Which it has. So he's going to still leave himself with a tough par putt, but not as bad as Quigley because he's behind that tree. So George Robinson, birdie attempt. I don't think he's hit it. And he hasn't. So he's going to leave his sail. Quigley complaining about the early tee time he's been given. He's saying he's not behind the tree, where I believe he is directly right behind the tree. What is he going to do here? I don't think he's got an option but to just pass it out. It's very unlucky. Is it going to trickle down? It's just going to sit there. So I could see where he was coming from. Then he was just trying to trickle that without seeing his foot and hope that it came down this bit of the hill and trickle down towards the hole. Unfortunately, it's sat. So Peter McCabe for his par. It can be pacey once the ball gets down here. So he's gave it a go. Whoa. Unlucky for Peter there. He just wants that to settle. Oh, you could be down there where you do not want to be. So Quiggs for his bogey putt. I think he likes it. Oh, and it's trickled by the edge of the hole. So we'll tap that in. Forget about that one. Unlucky to be behind that tree. George Robinson for the par. How's it looking? You got the pace, very good. As you see, he's barely touched that, but the ball is actually trickled about maybe 5 foot by the pin. but he should be confident enough just to trickle that back up. And also, it's a 5 for George. Peter McCabe, he finish up with a 5 as well.
No.
Oh, he's very aggressive there, very aggressive. Disappointed with that. He's probably put his ball a couple of yards further than what it was. So let's see if we can clear up and take a 6. Yeah, it's a better putt there. Yeah, good putt from Peter there. I'll be disappointed with that missed putt. So as you can see, we've just seen 2 6s and a 5. Very, very tough hole here. At hole number 6, we can see Vinnie Maguire hitting his second shot. He's in the trees. And his ball's just going to trickle down the hill here. So it's in this big gully area, which I feel's very tough shot to get it from there anywhere close to the pin. Fraser Weir, second shot onto the green. And that's not bad at all. It should come back slightly. Yeah, it's a good shot for Fraser. So in this group of Fraser Weir, Vinnie Maguire and Gavin Hout. Gavin Hout is hitting his 3rd. Pacey. He needs that to settle. He needs that to settle. Yeah, so we have Vinnie Maguire down the bottom of the hill. 3rd shot. Aggressive. So as you can see, it's very difficult to get the ball to sit anywhere near the hill. So he's left himself with that for a par. And as I've said, the group that just played this hole, very, very tough. Very tough. Fraser Weir's played it pretty sensible. He's had 1 shot into the middle of the fairway. And he's played his second up to the green. What he's done is he's aimed right. So that the plan is you need to be right on the green. And Fraser did exactly that. So he'll have a putt for birdie. If it doesn't make it, then I'm sure it should be an easy par for Fraser. Fraser was part of the team in the final yesterday with myself, Mick Eardley and John Neal, who unfortunately lost out to a good team. Gavin Howe, oh, what an effort. Is it going to settle? Wow. So his ball has settled there just before the hill. It was very aggressive. Yeah, Vinny next. Vinny to save his par. It's a very tough putt from here. Pace looks good. Pace looks very good. Wow. Pace was very good. Fortunately, his line was just off. So he'll finish that off, take his bogey. So I've not seen a par yet. Fraser here with the birdie chance though. Can he sink it? Can he sink it? Can he sink it? Of course he can. What a putt from Fraser Weir. Great birdie on a tough hole. What a putt that was. Fraser showed you exactly how to play this hole. Gav Howe just to settle up for these 5. Very good. Very good confident putt from Gav there. So we'll move on. So we'll head to the back end of the course. We'll see how the rest of the field is getting on. So like I said, new changes here. Craggin this year. Very, very tough. But I think most of the field can agree, very good changes, which makes it a lot more challenging for the field, which is exactly what we're looking for. Got to challenge yourself to see how you get on with the best of your ability. So we'll walk over to hole 5, Ali Dick, birdie putt. I just know. Ali questioning the birdie putt. Of course he's got a birdie putt. What a player. So, tough pin position again. Like I said, very difficult here at Cragen this year. Is it going to turn? Whoa, it's a great effort for Ali. Very good. Ali will tap that in for his par.
Part of the day.
Just heard it's his first par of the day.
Double bogey.
I don't know how happy he'll be about that. Is it, Gav? Next up, Gav Craig. For the birdie. He needs that to hold the line. Very good. Very good birdie there from Gavin Craig.
Are you back to level, Gabby?
Yeah.
So next up, Ewan Vance. Save his par. Very good. Very good from Ewan Vance. So Ewan, Gav and Ali will head to the 6th tee where we've just watched the last two groups. Very difficult.
We all level. You're level. I think so. I'm level.
Ewan Vance sporting the bright coloured orange socks this morning. So, 5th hole here. The tee box is up here. So, it's a tough tee shot. If you've got a left foot, then it works out in your favour because you want to hug this left-hand side of the fairway. If you overhook it with your right, you could end up in there. That's not where you want to be because you'll be taking a drop shot. So unfortunately, the group behind Ali and that haven't yet teed off. So we'll take a wee walk over. Just watch the tee shots from Ali's group. So Gav's just going to mark the ball. So as you can see, Gav's hit the ball right in the fairway. It's a very good shot from Gavin Craig. Next up, Ali Dick. And he's just took the ball. He's got a good bounce. What a bounce that is. His ball's landed in the middle of the fairway. Yeah, got a baby one there.
Got another one, Gab. Here's Gab, aye.
Next up, Ewan Vance. It's a hard side foot on. Oh, he's just hit the edge of the tree. So as you can see, it's on camera. It looks a lot wider than what it is, but the tee shot into this fairway is very narrow. Very, very tough tee shot. Your second shot as well. So it's a very difficult hole. I didn't play it great myself yesterday. Walk over to the 3rd hole. So new hole location here. The hole on the green. It's on an elevated green, as you can see here. You've got hills all the way around the side of the green. So looks like we have Gary Thompson, who's just teed off down the middle of the fairway. Jose Rodriguez has just teed off and his ball's just sat up there. the edge of the rough. Next up, looks like it's Caitlin Cameron. Looks like she's going to be roughly where Hosey is. Is she coming back out? Yeah, her ball's came back out. It looks like it might just trickle down the hill. Down here. So if you can get your ball down the hill, the approach shot is vital to get it just sitting on the edge of this green, as you can see, elevated, so it's tough to get your ball to sit on here. You don't want to go over the back, but you don't want to be shot. So it's all about your approach shot on hole 3 here. Because new changes, tough changes here this year at Craggin. Wind's just starting to pick up slightly. So Hosey's played his second shot and it's just found the left hand side of the fairway. It's not rough, but it's not fairway. But it should be okay. We'll say semi-rough. It's not the worst place to be. Gary Thompson's ball sat in the middle of the fairway up the hill. He's just asked Hosey to mark his ball. Two players who won yesterday's team championship. Craggin category A. Very good points for the guys. So Gary Thompson, second shot. He's probably just found himself about 5 yards just in front of Hosey. So the guy's going to leave himself with a couple of tough approach shots. Next up, Caitlin Cameron. Has it got enough to get up? Has it got enough? I don't think it has, but it was a very good effort from Caitlin. The ball just sat there, so she's got a good angle to get across to the pin. As you can see, so it's a good leave there from Caitlin. Hosey, third shot. Can he get up the green? Has he hit it? Has he hit it? Yeah, very good. Very good from Hosey. Gary Thompson, third shot. He's going with a toe. I'm not sure that's got enough. So it hasn't, so a bit surprised there with Gary going with a toe. Touched him out with the side foot, but unfortunately he's not got up the green. So Caitlin Cameron for her birdie. Let's see how she gets on. All about pace here. This looks very good. It's going to settle.
Great effort.
Yeah, it's going to settle there. Great effort there from Caitlin. Very good. She'll come and mark that. She'll have that for her par. Oh, Caitlin wants to finish. So she's going to trickle this in. Very good. Very good par there from Caitlin. Gary, save his par. He sank one of them yesterday. Has he just done it again? Wow, superb. He has. What a putt from Gary. Very good. Hosey to save his par. Yeah, fours all round. Great effort, guys. Good fours.
Cheers to you.
Cheers for that, thank you. So, Caitlin, Gary, and Hosey walk on to the fourth tee. A couple of good pars there on the third hole. We'll walk back over to the fifth, where Stuart Campbell, Joe McCourt, Alan Morris, and Razvan are playing a tough par 4 down the hill. Hi, Doc. Hope you're well. Hope we'll see you again soon in the fairways. think we're all missing you. Hopefully we'll see you soon. So Stuart Campbell's just hit his second shot towards the green. Very good. He's left his silver only about maybe 6-7 foot there for his, I'm going to say, birdie attempt. And if it's not a birdie attempt, then
I hit a tree and it bounced back, sat against a branch, so I had to hit tap out. So that's my third.
oh, so it was his third. There was me home to give some Stuart Campbell some credit there. Alan Morris is then hit over the water onto the green. I don't think his ball's going to stop. It's going to trickle off.
Tee shot was good, it just hit the tree and then bounced back into another tree.
Yeah, it's a tough tee shot, this. So Razvan, as you hit it, it's very good.
Shot.
So Razvan's hit over the water onto the green. It's just going to settle just at the edge here.
So long, man.
So you'll have maybe 20 foot birdie chance. Joe McCourt also over the water. It's a good shot.
Joe's hitting his fifth. Joe's hitting his fifth.
So Joe's get that for bogey.
In the woods, together with him.
Stuart's just informed me that he went into the woods to an unplayable, so he'll be hitting 5 from here. Just get that for a bogey. Getting tough hole, like I said, the challenge on this course. It's unbelievable. But you need to test yourself. Alan Morris not hit that. Yeah. He's still going to leave himself a 10-foot par putt. Next up, Razvan for his birdie. This looks very good. Oh, I thought it was going to turn there. His pace was very good. Razvan will tap that in for his par. Joe McCourt next. Once Razvan trickles that in, so Joe for a 5. It's a very good putt for Joe there. Very, very good. He'll be disappointed with the 5, but it's a good putt. Stuart Campbell for a par. Very good. Very good putt there. Al Morris, can he save his par? Oh, he's trickled that. Never got the line right. Pace was good. We tap that in.
He shot into the tree, halfway to the tree. What is your life story?
Take a wee walk back over the whole 3. There's Sam, Lucas, and Colin.
Sam, mark that just in case.
You think I'm that bad?
No, but it's advantageous if you go over the back.
Lucas Morris for his birdie. A tricky putt up to this elevated green. Oh, he's gave it a go. He certainly gave it a go. Oh, and that's what can happen. Just been slightly aggressive for that putt there. It's ended up over the back of the green. Sam McGoldrick is on the green. That's his marker there. So Sam will have a 7-8 foot putt for birdie. Looks like Lucas Morris is going to be playing next again. This is him for his par. Looks so good. That's so good for Lucas there. What a putt. Very good.
What, Lucas?
Very good putt from Lucas there. Save his par. As I turn my back, I could hear a ball hitting a tree. It's Joe McCourt. He's got away with it. So Colin Todd. Save his par. Wow, superb. Great putt for Toddy.
Thank you.
Very good. Can Sam sink his birdie? Hands in the pockets as always. Oh, he's just sneaked in. He said no as soon as he hit the ball. He thought he'd missed.
Turned it last second.
And it came in. Great birdie for Sam. So when he walk up, this is the side David Quigley hit earlier. So Joe McCall's done the same. He's got away with one that hit a tree. I think that's very good. I can't see where his ball's ended up, but we are going to follow. Stuart Campbell is in the middle of the fairway, along with Alan Morris. Shot left foot. Oh, he got away with that. He didn't hit a clean strike there, but he's safe. Alan Morris, second shot. He's done the same, and it's very good. Very good shot for Alan Morris here. He's very tough. I'll take you down the hill and I'll show you just how tough this pin position is. Here you can see. You can barely even see the flag, how steep this hill is. So Raz has just played an unbelievable second shot. So I climb the hill, he's on the green. He is on the dance floor. Joe McCall's just at the edge of a tee stump, as you can see, right here. So this will be Joe hitting his third shot. So I don't think he can get a side foot to this. He may have to use his toe. Yep, he's went with his toe. Pacey. Pacey. He needs that to settle. He needs that to settle. Very good. So Joe will have a very tough par putt for there. Stuart Campbell got away with his second shot here, so he's now playing his third shot. Don't want to be a right side because your ball could trickle down that hill. That's not where you want to go. So you can see a lot of players are playing safe and having the ball out this side of the pin. It's actually a good lead from Stuart. Trickle back a little bit. So Stuart has got that for his par. About 5 foot, Alan Morris. Great second shot from Alan. He's got this for birdie. You know, I didn't think he hit it, but it's just rolling. The greens are so fast. He's going to trickle it just in front of Stuart's ball. Joe McCall. This looks good. He needs it to turn. Oh, wow. What a putt that is. Superb. Joe McCall. What a save that is. That's outstanding putt that is. Really, really good. There could be so much danger by the time you come down here and you could end up off the back down the hill. So very, very good. Razvan for his birdie. I don't think he's hit it. He's just going to sit next to the hole. He'll tap that in. Stuart Campbell, par putt. He's like it. Very good. It's a very good par. Take a par on the hole 6 and it feels like a birdie. It's a tough hole. Alan Morris for the par. Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. He's played 2 very, very good shots and unfortunately he's going to walk away with a bogey, so he won't be happy. But again, we move on. We'll head back round to the front end of the course. You see the weather is starting to get a bit brighter for the early starts. The sun is trying to get through the clouds. Joe McCourt doesn't seem too happy about being out early after sinking that great putt for par. We'll leave the guys to head over to hole 7. We're coming over to hole 2 where we have James, Dick, Alison Grubb and Will Morrison.
Hold on to the fact that it might.
So James Dick is going to play his approach shot up the hill onto this elevated green, top pin position again. It's all about his pace. It looks good. Wow, great effort for James Dick. Wow, superb. Very, very good. James will come up and finish that off. As you can see, the sun is slightly coming out. Alison with her shades on. Very good. Very good approach shot there for James. So, Will Morrison, I believe he's going to be hitting 3 here. Wow, this looks good. It's got a chance. It's got a chance. Oh, wow. One effort. One effort for Will. So Will tap his par in. Oh, Alison up the hill. Wow. What an effort. Alison will just tap that in. And the shades came off and straight in the hole. What is the chances of that? I believe she just said they're broken. She's both broke her shades. Oh, disappointing. Well, we'll just finish this off. Yeah, very good. So we'll head down the second and we'll head back to hole 8, 9 and 1. As you can see, the sun's starting to come out for us. But the wind is picking up as well, so could be a challenge for the late starts this afternoon. So I believe this is our 5th time being up at Craggin. Plenty of changes over the years, but this year has been the most challenging. New course design has been very good. Like I said, very challenging, so there's not a lot of birdie opportunities. You need to play your very best. So we'll come over to hole 8, tricky par 3, where Ali Dick, Ewan Vance and Gav Craig. Ewan Vance will play first. Such a tricky par 3, this. I'll tell you why, because I bogeyed it 4 times yesterday. Not good enough. So, Ewan Vance looks as if he's going to go outside of the foot, because you need to make sure you don't catch this edge of your ball feed down into a little gully. So, yep, outside of the foot he's went. And it's not actually that bad. It's a very good effort. Very good effort for Ewan. He's just left himself maybe 8 foot for a par. Great effort.
Have to do something special.
Yep, something special with the bright socks.
Yep,
Next up, Gavin Craig. Second shot. I don't think he's gave it anything. He has, and that's going to trickle back the way. So he'll be disappointed with that. He's left himself at least 15 foot for his par. So it's very difficult with your approach shot. To be fair, it's your tee shot, how narrow your first shot has to be. You through the trees. So Ali Dick, second shot, par 3. He's gave it more, but he's just found that gully. It's actually came out. So he slightly got away with it, but it's not an easy putt for there. You see, he's just having to climb a little ridge there. So Ali, Ewan and Gav, all three have left themselves tricky par putts. Gav and Craig will go first. So, Gav Craig for his par. Let's give it a chance. It needs to go. Wow. Wow. Just never gave it enough. So, about 4 for Gav. Disappointed with that. Ali Dick next up. Save his par. Oh, I don't think you get the line right at all there. Not happy with that. I'm just going to mark that. Ewan Vance next to save his par. Again, like the previous holes, very challenging course this year here at Cragen. So it's vital that you make your pars. So Ewan has won here. Par putt as you hit it. Wow, it's trickled to the right there and it's just fell away back. I think they're about to tap that in for his bogey. Ali Dick will finish off here for his bogey as well. So that's 3 bogeys here. A tough hole. So we'll have a look at the leaderboard. So currently we have Vinny Maguire leading on 1 under through 7. I've just heard him shout that he's just bogeyed hole 1, so level par. So we'll get 4 players tied on level par, which is very good here after the first 8 or 9 holes. I think if you get through the 18, round about level, I think you're in a very good position. I know I've said it many times today, but it's a tricky course this year. So I'm going to head over and watch the 9th hole. So as you can see, Ewan, Ali and Gav have headed up the top of an elevated tee box and they're going to hit the ball over these trees and hopefully miss the water on the left hand side. So you want to be as far right as you can. I believe all 3 players have the potential to do. If not, they can trickle the ball down here, play safe, lay up, and then hit over the water. And your pin is just on the second part of the green up here. So first away was Gav Craig. Wow. That's so good from Gavin. Very good. So although you can't see where the guys are teeing off from, they are up there. They're right there. I believe next up is Ewan Vance. So keep an eye out for Ewan's ball coming over the tree. There it's there. Wow. This doesn't look good at all, and Ewan's ball is swimming. So Ewan will be disappointed with that. It's very tough, and that's the risk. We're going for it over the trees. You either get in the water, but you can also lay up, pass the ball down to this area, and hit your second over this water. We see Dave McDowell just getting Ewan's ball for him. So next up, Ali Dick. Never in doubt he's going to go over that. Wow, how good is that? What a strike from Ali Dick. Outstanding. Doc, I'm out at 11:15, the second half of the field. Starting on hole 5. So one group, 9:15, 11:15 is the second half of the field. And then I believe it's 1:15 for the second round, again for the first half of the field. And the last round is 4:45, I believe. So it'll be a late one tonight up here in the Highlands. Long travel back for the guys back to Glasgow after this, including myself. So it's a 2-part elevated green here, you can see. So you've got one ridge and then another. So Ewan Vance is taking a drop on the water. Sorry, Gavin, if you just want to explain what you mean by the rules. I'm not too sure what incident you're talking about. Sorry, if you just want to give us a wee bit more in detail, and I can fill you in on what the outcome is of your question. Okay, if you just want to let us know. So Ewan Vance is taking a drop. He's going to play his third shot up to the green. It's slightly left, so it's just going to feed off to the left-hand side. Again, I don't know if he'll be happy with that, because he's going to leave himself this for his par. So Gavin, the main rules for foot golf is foot golf looks the exact same as golf rules. Where you're kicking a ball into a hole, same rules. You play par 3s, par 4s, par 5s. You need to get the ball in the hole in the most least possible shots as you can. Inclusive for all, we have many categories. You have your men's category, we have a seniors category, which is the over 45s and above. We also have a ladies category and junior category, and in some events we play a over 55s category. So foot golf, exact same rules as golf. Get you have some fun. Well, you're kicking a ball into a bigger hole, as you can see. You can use any part of your foot apart from your sole, Gavin, alright? So you'll see a couple of players, and we'll show you here, they're putting. You'll notice a couple of players will use their side foot, but also a couple of players will use their toe. And it's just about how you feel confident and comfortable with, but you cannot sole roll it, alright? So any part of your foot, and like I said, most of the players like to go with a side foot or a toe putt. So Ewan Vance is going to use his side foot here, alright? So he's got this for par. It's a tricky par putt here. I don't think he's gave it enough. So Ewan will come up and tap that in for his bogey. He'll be disappointed, but plenty to go. Plenty to go. So Ewan will tap that in. Next up, Gavin Craig for his birthday. So Gav's going with his side foot. Wow. Right in the middle of the cup. Very good from Gavin Craig. Good birdie. Be happy with that after his bogey on the par 3/8. So it's a shot back. Ali's the same after that outstanding tee shot. We want to take advantage of that. Oh, it needs to go. It needs to go. Of course it's going. Very good.
Put it in the bottle, it's fine.
So, Gav and Ali walk away with their birdies. Fortunately, Ewan end up in the water, so
Shout it louder, mate.
he'll be disappointed. But plenty of holes to go for Ewan to get that back. I'm sure he will. Playing some fantastic foot golf now at the moment. Played very well yesterday, part of the winning team at Bridge End. So we'll wait for the guys. They're going to head up to hole 1, which is up here. And we're teeing off down to this pin at the bottom. Par 3, hole number 1. End up there.
John Corn, that's just going up now.
So Alan Morris, Stuart Campbell, Joe McCourt and Razvan heading up to the 9th tee box. Wanting to avoid this, you do not want your ball in here or you'll be taking a penalty drop. So the tee box just through the gap here in the trees. And as I said, you can either go for it or you can play safe and trickle your ball down here. So you get 2 options. You take the risk or you play safe. And this is exactly what happens when you take the risk. In the middle of the water. So, as I say, it's a risk you're willing to take if you want to go for it. I believe that was Razvan. So, Neil Shea is going to collect Razvan's ball. Next up, Joe McCourt, who has decided to lay up. So, he's played safe. So, he's played short of the water, and then he'll hit his second over the water and up to the second tier of the green. Alan Morris decided to go for it, and he's got away with it. And that's the risk that you take. He's not hit it cleanly, I don't think, but he's got through the gap in the trees and he's safe. So Stuart Campbell has just kicked his ball, I was going to say straight into the middle of the tree, but he's got away with it as well. And his ball's just trickled out. So they've got a better approach shot than what the other guys have because they're behind the water. So Alan Morris, Stuart Campbell this side, Joe McCourt over that side, and Razvan will be taking his dropped shot. Par 3, first hole, Wally Dick. Next up on the tee. Seen him hitting a very good tee shot here yesterday. It sat right next to the pin. Can he do it again? Can he do it again? Don't know if it's got the legs. I don't think it has. So Ali's ball's just going to sit there. Just up off the green. Maybe needed a few more rolls for the ball to get down there. Gaff Craig's ball's maybe about 10 yards behind it. Joe McCourt approach shot to the 9th. So he's hooked up. He's over the water. I'm leaving myself a tough putt for birdie. Stuart Campbell, second shot. And if he leaves himself short there of the pin, maybe 10, 15 yards away, then that's a good leave. Ewan Vance, as you can see, he's short as well. So tricky par 3, the first hole. Next up on the 9th, Alan Morris, second shot. Plenty of height. I don't know if it's got the legs to get there, but he's left it in a good position. So, Ewan Vance, second shot, par 3, hole number 1. It's all about your pace, because if you hit it too pacey, it could feed off down this hill where you do not want to be. How's his pace? How's his pace? And it's sat there, as you can see, how steep the wee hill there. Morning, Matt. How you doing? So yeah, the pairs yesterday was the first time we had played this new format. So we had 10 teams of 4. What happened was we played 18 holes of stroke play. Top 8 scores will go through, ranked from 1 to 8, and it will go into a 9-hole match play. So what happens after that is each team will decide 2 single players and a better ball player, and that will stay that way for the rest of the knockout stage. So, for instance, myself, Fraser Weir, Michael Eardley and John Neal, we finished 3rd yesterday after the stroke play. So into the 9 holes match play, we won our first match, which then took us into the semi-final, which we drew. So we drew our match against Neil Shave, Callum Haig, Ali Dick and Stuart Campbell. So it was a 4-way alternative shot playoff hole where our group just took the win on that one, and then which led us to the final again over 9 holes. We played against Gary Thompson, Jose Rodriguez, Ewan Vance and Stevie Cameron, where they came out on top on victory. So congratulations to them. It was a great event yesterday. It's the first time for the new format. A lot of players enjoyed it. It was a long day, but like I said, it was brilliant. Course was unbelievable. So as you know, we've been up here for a few years now. But the new course layout, challenge, very tough, very tough. But again, we all want to challenge ourselves. We want to make it as more difficult as we can. So very good feedback yesterday from the field. Ewan Vance for his par. I don't know if he's hit it. He's going to be disappointed. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tab in for his bogey. You'll feel like that's a drop shot. Mike Wedley standing there. He'll be one of the boys off late this afternoon. Gav Craig for his par. Very good. Very good from Gav. He'll take his par and he'll move on. So, quick update on the leaderboard here. So, 2 players tied for the lead on level par, Razvan and Gavin Craig. 2 players on +1, Sam McGoldrick and Vinnie Maguire. And it then drops down a few shots to the rest of the field. There's your leaderboard for anyone.
Craig's 1 under par. You know, I think it's Stuart Campbell penalty, by the way. Craig's 1 under.
Is that not? That was a par putt, was it not?
Yeah.
1 under. It's only buddy there. It's not.
Oh, it's not updated. So Gab's one.
I think it's Stuart Campbell penalty.
So I've just been informed that Gav Craig actually is 1 under and his score hasn't updated on the live scores. So he has a 1-shot lead over the field.
He's played his 6th shot. Yeah, I think that happened, and Stuart never said anything. Then they were about to ask if Stuart was going to replace your ball, take a shot, and Alan Morris was like, oh no, a couple of whispers from here. Now you said that.
Yeah. So, hole one. Joe McCourt played his first shot just to the edge of the green. Next up, Alan Morris. Oh, he started that wide. He'll not like that. His ball's going to sit in there in the trees and be disappointed. Next on the tee, Stuart Campbell. Whenever he's going to hit his shot, too busy talking. Come on, Stuart. There we go. So Stuart has just done the exact same as Alan Morris. He's actually worse. He's put his ball right in the rough. Right in the thick stuff behind the trees. We will not be happy with that. Next up is Razvan, who's sensibly put his ball on the fairway. So a couple of poor tee shots, but also a couple of good tee shots. That's where Joe's ball landed. So he'll have a good chance at birdie. And Razvan will sit up the fairway. But it's all about your pace when you get back down here. Very tough. Very, very tough. As you can see, the sun's came out. Lovely day so far here in the Highlands. Joseph's ball. That's his line. Who's going to mark that? It's just shown me a marker. Disgusting. Don't like that at all. Poor etiquette from Joseph from the court there. So Stuart managed to get his ball out. He's left himself with a tough par putt. Alan Morris. This looks good, by the way. This looks very good. Is it going to turn? Let's get pace on it. Let's get pace. Oh, as you can see, it's trickled right off the edge of the green. So tough par putt left for Alan Morris. Razvan, his second shot onto the green. It should sit there. So sensible from Raz. He'll have that for par. Morning, Barry. How are we? All right? Hope you're well. Currently leading is Gavin Craig. He's got a one-shot lead sitting on -1 through his first 10 holes. So a lot of people see that as probably not being good, but it's very good with the new challenges here at Cragen. Very tough. Very, very tough. So Stuart Campbell, par putt. Has he went too high? I think he has. I could see why he played down that side. So Stuart will have that for his bogey. Just a couple of feet away from the pin.
I'm likeable.
Alan Morris to save his par.
like when you're in house.
He's gave it a go.
I don't know.
Oh, he's missed it. Maybe that's the difficulty of when you've missed the pin. He's put his ball about maybe 6-7 foot by the pin, so it's tough. Joe McCourt for the birdie. Oh, he needs to hit it. Bit disappointed with that.
Finish.
Alan Morris. He just misses his par putt, so finish that off. Takes bogey. Stuart Campbell. Finish off. Bogey. Disappointed with a tee shot. Felix Stewart could have got possibly down here. And Razvan finish off a good par. So the guys will head over to hole 2. We'll take a walk over to hole 9. Morning, Ryan. How are we? All right? Hope you're well. Yeah, good day for football so far. Yesterday we had a slight bit of rain for most of the day, but the course held up very well, and we managed to get through a 45 holes yesterday with that team event. So good weather, great close conditions here, Craggin. So Gary Thompson's played his second shot here in the 9th, just over here at the left hand side. So he's going to leave a tricky shot towards the pin here. The wind is picking up, so could make things difficult for the players out this afternoon. So Caitlin Cameron has unfortunately went into the water, so she's taking her drop. So I believe she's going to play safe and go round this side of the water. Yep, sensible. Very good. Very good from Caitlin there. So Jose, third shot after taking a drop as his ball also found the water. Has he got enough pace? Oh, just had a bad bounce there. But listen, it's a great effort because he's left himself about 10 foot for the hole. So that's what Jose's got left. I'll mark his ball for him. So Gary Thompson, third shot here at the par 4. Nice overhooked that. I don't think he'll be happy with that. Don't think he'll be too happy with that. But there's always that chance he's going to sink that for par. Gary played very well in the final yesterday against myself and Fraser. Very well deserved winners. Him and Jose, his playing partner. Irvin Small supporting the Brazil top this afternoon. So Caitlin has just had a 4th shot and it has luckily stayed up to the top edge of the green. So she'll have that for her bogey. So Gary Thompson needs to come down the ridge and back up. He's gone with a toe. He's aiming left. He's aiming left and the ball, oh, the line's so good. Has it got the legs? It just hasn't got there. The line was brilliant. Unfortunately, just didn't get there. Gary will tap that in for his 5. So Jose, can he save his par after taking a drop? Can he save his par? The line's good. The line's good. Is it going to drop? Oh. Very unlucky there from Jose. Great effort. And up last, Caitlin Cameron. Showing great potential here, Caitlin. Enjoying her foot golf at the moment. Has she got enough there? Wow. What a putt that is from Caitlin. Superb. So, very well done there from Caitlin. Those guys will head up the hill to hole number 1. So, we'll go and take a walk. We'll try and get some more coverage of the other side of the course. Hi, John. Hi, Colin.
Great commentary, by the way.
Thank you. So, we will head round to... We'll have a walk round to hole 7. We've not seen hole 7 today. We'll get a look at that hole. Playing difficult, playing very long. I've just seen a ball, fly over my head. Wow. What an effort that is. I believe that was Sammy Goldrick. Could I shouted 4? What a hit that was from Sam. Next up, Lucas Morris, the tee shot. He'll certainly be going for it. There's no doubt about it. He's not laying up. Wow. Has Lucas got away with it? Has he got away with it? Unfortunately not. So Lucas' ball has trickled into the water, so he'll be taking a drop. Colin Todd went for it. Unfortunately, he's not came out the trees, but it's not the worst position to be in. So we will take a long walk to hole 7. Michael Edley playing this afternoon. So get a wee jog on the go and we'll head to hole 7. Not had a look at this hole today yet. Long dog leg, par 4. Again, elevated green. Very tough. So the par 3/8, as you can see, how narrow your tee shot has to be. Yeah, Ryan, it's a great course. Over the years, there's been a fair amount of changes, but this year probably been the best yet in terms of challenge. Very tough this year here at Cragen. Very, very tough. Anything, I believe, round about level par is a very good score over 18. So we're just coming over to hole 7. We've just seen Will Morrison tap in there. Alison Grubb finishing off. Good putt from Alison. Next up will be James Dick. Has he hit it? Wow, superb. Very good. Very good from James. So, as most of you know, in previous years, the whole location was Sorry, I just got talking to one of the players there. So, as the guys that have played the course in previous years, the whole location was up this area. So you had to get your ball over this section, but also up another section. So it was tough, but now the hole's on the golf green. Very tough pin position, because if your ball's anywhere on the left-hand side of the hole, your ball will feed down the elevated green, and a lot of the hole positions are on the greens this year, which will make it more difficult. So we'll take a walk down the fairway and we'll hopefully see some guys teeing off. And the big dogleg, par 4, 7th hole. So, unfortunately, we've not got anybody on the tee box at the minute, but the tee box is right about here. So, dogleg round the side of these trees and straight up to the green up here. Right, so you don't want to end up in the trees. It's exactly where I was yesterday, and it's not good in there. Fortunately, my ball actually sat up in the trees, so I had to take a drop shot. Thankfully, I had teammates to rescue the score for the team competition. As I said earlier on, team competition yesterday was the first time. New format, teams of 4, category A, pairs competition. We had groups of 4, and the winners were from Bridgend, Gary Thompson, Jose Rodriguez, Ewan Vance and Stevie Cameron, who won the final against myself, Fraser Weir, Michael Earley and John Neal. So congratulations again to them. Well done. So we have players on the tee box. David Quigley teeing off. As you can see, great effort for Quiggs. What a shot that is. Straight up to the middle of the fairway, avoiding the trees on the left. So Quiggs will have a long shot up here. Again, par 4, long hole. Next up, Gio Robson. Oh, he scuffed it. Has he got away with it? He slightly has, so he didn't get any height in his ball. It's just kind of scuffed off the top edge of the golf green at the back, and his ball has just trickled out. So he's not getting any distance on it, but again, he's not in any danger. So it's not the worst possible place to be in. Peter McCabe up next. Lots of height. Can he get over? Wow. Great shot for Peter. He's going to avoid the trees on the left-hand side again. Very, very good. So I don't think Gio Robinson will be too happy with his tee shot, because we all know he's got a great strike. So he'll be disappointed with that. Very good tee shot for Quiggs and Peter McCabe. They are safe, but long second shot to elevated golf green. So second shot, if you can get there, you want to be right hand side on the green. Anything left hand side will fall off. If you can't get there, it's a simple pass to the front edge of the green. You don't want to be doing anything too silly. You can rake up a score. So George Robinson's hit his second shot. You see his ball's here, so he should be able to get to the green with his next shot and hopefully maybe save his par. Peter McCabe has followed him slightly over to the left-hand side. So his Quiggs got it in him to get up on this green. That's very long. Big great effort if he does. Oh, he's hooked it. He's hooked it left. You might be disappointed with that, but there's no damage done there. I mean, it's not exactly simple, but he could still get up on this elevated green and sink his par putt. It's all about his pace with his third shot. Gio Robinson's going with his left foot here. This looks very good. How's the pace? Yeah, he's up here. Oh, he doesn't want to go by that ridge. Peter McCabe, third shot. Has he got enough to get up there? It's pacey. It's pacey. Where's it going? Oh, and he's going to fall off the side of the green. His ball will just trickle down there. And she'll leave him a tough par putt for where he is. Quaggs is playing his third shot up to the green. All about pace here. All about pace. How's his pace? I don't think he likes it. I don't think he likes it. Wow, it's actually stopped to the edge of the green. So, Gio has that for his part. Very tough par putt. So, Gio for his par. Don't think he's hit it. He's not got the legs to get there. So, Gio's going to mark that. Peter McCabe up to the green. It was actually a very good effort for Peter there. He'll think that he'll take his bogey. You'll not be too disappointed with that. It's a tough hole. Quiggs will have this to save his par once Peter finishes off. So, David Quigley for the par. Right in the centre. Very good. Very good par putt for Quiggs. I get the other three shots. Tee shot was good. Gio will finish off. Yeah, very good. So, 2 5s and a 4 there for that group. Next group heading up towards this green is Vinnie Maguire, Gavin Howe and Fraser Weir. So, Vinnie Maguire looks as if he's in a little bit of trouble over in the rough on the left-hand side. Believe he's still got a shot. I think he's deciding whether to go right foot or left foot. So he's went left and he's just played it sensibly up to the left-hand side. So he should still get up in 3 and hope to save his par. Fraser Weir will be hitting his second shot here. Can he get up? Wow, boom. Unfortunately, it's just left. I'm not sure it would have got there. It's a very long hole. Slightly dewy conditions still from this morning. Gav Howe, sensible. Side foot down to the front of the green. And he'll play that up there. And he'll either hole it or he'll tap in his par, I believe. Next up, Vinny hitting his third shot. Approach to the 7th. Pace looks very good. Very, very good. Oh, wow. It's got a chance. How good is that? How good is that from Vincent Maguire? Unbelievable. That's one way to make a birdie. Vinny's done it. Superb. He'll be watching that one tonight on camera. So, Fraser for the birdie. Oh, I don't think he's hit it. He's not hit it.
It's an effort, bud.
But he only has a 3-4 foot for the par.
I'm getting my good side.
So So Gav just came up to have a wee look at the line. So Gav how for his birthday. He's going with a toe. He's going with a toe. I mean, his pace is lovely. Really, really good. So Gav will come up here and he'll finish that off his part.
Yep, absolutely.
Very good. Fraser finishing off. Very good. So
4 Fraser. 2 4s and a 3.
2 4s and a 3 there in the group. Played that very well. Vincent Maguire with a unbelievable birdie from the middle of the fairway. Trickled in very nicely into the hole. So we'll take a walk round, we'll follow this group to hole 8, par 3 through the trees. The sun is starting to come out. Beautiful day here in the Highlands. Some blue sky. Not often we get some blue sky here. Last year we had our second round and unfortunately we had to cancel as the snow came down. So event had to be cancelled midway through. So fortunately we count back over the first 18 holes where Callum Haig went up and count back over myself and Ali Dick. So I've just been informed that Finney Maguire takes the lead in leaderboard. For the first set of the field this morning, he's on level par, which again I said level par would be very, very good. It's so tough out here this weekend. The toughest the course has played over the last few years with many changes. Great effort from the Association of Scotland. Digging new holes, making it as tough as it can be for us. So fair play to them. So Peter McCabe, great putt for Peter McCabe. He gives it a fist pump. Loves it. George Robinson, looks like this will be for par. Great putt for Gio. Great putt. Very good. So on the tee, 8th hole par 3, Vinnie Maguire after that outstanding birdie on hole 7. Nice and low, the way it should be played. He wants to find that gully as he found it. Yeah, it's so good for Vinnie there. So good. That is a bit of a lefty tee shot. It's a tough one for a righty. Vinnie with the power that he's got in his left should be getting down there, which he has. So very good. Gav Howe, right foot, just went in between the tree and the rough, and his ball's just sitting just in the rough. I don't think he'll be too happy with it, although it's not the worst possible shot. Fraser's just trickled by that tree on the right hand side. So Fraser might have the line to get through onto the green. So as you can see, Fraser's ball is here. The hole's here. So he's got a good line. Vinny's ball's just in this wee gully area. So great effort for Vinny. John Neal waiting for his round to start, 11:15. They've been his second half of the field this afternoon. Gav Howe second shot. Just went with the toe. His pace is good. I don't think he'll be happy with his line, but his pace is very good because he's on the green. So Gav has a a 15-foot putt left for par. Fraser Weir, second shot. He's gave it a go. Pace is very good. This has got a chance. It's got a chance. Wow. Superb. Fraser Weir with a birdie. On a very difficult par 3 here. Played it 5 times yesterday, had 5 bogeys. Not good enough. But there's always a chance to redeem myself today. We'll see how we go on this afternoon.
You did that. Yeah.
Play your game, mate. Vinny, for the birdie. This is good. Oh, I don't think he's too happy with it. But listen, a par's a good score on this hole. It's tough. Tap in for his par. Disappointed he's out at 9 o'clock this morning, but he takes the lead, so can't be too disappointed. Gav Howe, par putt, 15 feet away on the 8th hole. He's gave it a go. The line looks good. He's going to hold. He's going to hold. One effort. He gave it a go. If you're going to miss, you want to make sure you're by the hole. You don't want to be short. Oh, lucky there, Gav. So, Gav Howe rams his ball in there for a bogey. So, tee shot, Fraser Weir decides to play safe. Hi, Alan. Fraser Weir's played safe. Didn't fancy taking the risk with the trees. Vinny Maguire, never in doubt he's going to go over here. And he smashed it. Look at the height. Look at the height. Oh, superb. Hugged the side of the water there, and Vinny. Huge advantage because he's got about 30 yards to the pin. Par 4, second shot, so very good from Vinny Maguire, who currently holds the lead. So Gav Howe also decides to play safe, very good. So it just means the guys have a long carry over the water. So we'll have a quick look at the leaderboard. So Razvan, Sammy Goldrick, Alistair Dick, Vinny Maguire had a birdie, so that's due to change. If you can see, there's your leaderboard right there. So no one currently under par at the moment. And like I said, tough course. Very good changes this year. Yeah. Callum taking credit for the changes on the course. Very good. Outstanding. Making life difficult for all foot golfers here. Fraser Weir's second shot. He's a tactic. Can he get there? So Fraser is just short of the first part of elevated green. Just by Vinny's ball. Excellent tee shot for Vincent. Next up, Gav Howe. Oh, he's gone for it. Oh, he's through the tree. Wow. Great effort. You've got to ride some of your luck on a course like this weekend, and that certainly happened there for Gavin Howe. Vinny Maguire will have his second shot here. Oh, right in the background, James Dick sinks a lovely par putt off the green. So Vinny Maguire, second shot, par 4, hole 9. And I've heard him shout, it doesn't get up the hill. It doesn't. He'll be disappointed. He's not happy. He's taking out the cameraman. So, Ryan, if it's hole 9 you're talking about, it is the elevated tee box on hole 9. It's actually been pushed back. Yeah, so, yeah, further back, but be made into a par 4 now. All right. Fraser Wales just played his third shot there. Up to the second part of the green. He's only about maybe 3 feet for a hole, so we'll have that for par. Gav Howe playing his third shot. After going through the tree next to the water. Again, I said you're going to need a bit of luck on a course like this weekend. Oh, Gav. Oh, what an effort. It's just going to roll, though, because the greens are so fast. It's starting to dry out. Vinny Maguire not happy again with the comment. Being out first thing this morning. He can't handle it. Oh, look at a big teaser on his face. Oh, brilliant. So, good chance here for Vinny for a birdie. This will take Vinny tied for the lead. Is he missed? Oh, I'm going to be happy with that because his tee shot was outstanding. One of the best tee shots I've seen this weekend. So he's going to finish that off. So it's a par for Vinny. Gav Howe also for the par. Oh, just on the left edge. Just a wee bit too much pace on it. So it's a bogey for Gav, he'll not be happy. Fraser Weir. Finish off with his par. Yep, very good. So 2 4s. 2 4s and a 5 there for the guys.
I'll take par there.
We'll have a walk over to this par 3 down the hill on hole 1. I said it's a 9-hole golf course, so you'll play the whole course twice. You'll have a break. The next lot of the field will go out and play their round. And they will be back out this afternoon. So the next tee times, I believe, are 11:15, which is shortly. And the guys who were out first thing this morning will have a break. So we're on the par 3, first hole down the hill. Peter McCabe over on the left-hand side. David Quigley on the right-hand side. And George Robinson, I believe someone's just told me he's right in the middle of the fairway. Peter McCabe, second shot. I think his pace is actually very good. It just needs to slow down ever so slightly. So it should sit there, which it has. So Peter McCabe has that for his par. Next up, Gio Robinson for his birdie. All about your pace here. Your pace and your line good. Let's see how this is. His pace is outstanding. The line looks so good. I don't know if it's got the pace. Oh, wow. How good was that?
Nice George.
Unbelievable. The pace, the line was outstanding. I've just told them wanting to know if it was on camera. Of course it was on camera.
I need that one on the minute.
That'll be another player looking back tonight on today's footage, especially Vinny Maguire on the 7th. Great birdie that was from him, and also a great birdie there for Gio on the first. David Quigley's second shot. As you can see, he's going to aim out left and let it trickle down the green. I mean, the pace is so good, and so is his line. I don't know if... Same with Gio's. I didn't know if it had the pace to get there. Gio's did, but Quigsy's hasn't. So, Quiggs will tap that in for his part. Good par. Peter McCabe for his par. Oh, I don't think it's going to turn. It's not. It's just going to stay straight. I'll be happy with that. So, Peter, finish off with a bogey. So, birdie, par, bogey for that group. So, Quiggs, Peter McCabe and Gio will only have 2 holes left to play. Fortunately, my time is up for this morning's footage. Need to go and get myself ready for this afternoon's first round for myself. So, hope we've all enjoyed this morning's footage of Craggin Highland Open for the first 18 holes. The guys on the field this morning are just about finished, so I will leave that there with a great view of the course. Beautiful day, lovely weather, blue sky, great day for football. So we'll possibly see you back out later on this afternoon. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you again soon. From me, Gio, it's goodbye.